Hello dear students, you are welcome to the class of numerical skill. Today we are going to discuss about a new topic, it is minor and cofactor. The last class we discussed about determinant value of a matrix. So here it is a new topic, it is minor and cofactor. First one, minor of an element of matrix. First of all, every element of a matrix has a minor, and there is minor only for the element of square matrix. So it is obtained by, or it is the value of the determinant formed with elements obtained when the row and the column in which the element lies are deleted. Every element of square matrix has a minor. So let us check how to find it. There is a determinant, there is a matrix 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, minus 2, 1, 1. So if you want to find the minor of 3 means here it is the second element. So here minor of 3 is equal to the value of determinant of the remaining items, the rest of the items after deleting the first row and the second column in which the 3 lies. So the determinant value of 5, 9, minus 2, 1. So these are the remaining elements in this matrix after deleting the rows and columns in which the 3 lies. So determinant value we know, we need to take the difference of the product of diagonal elements. So 5 into 1, 5 minus 2 into 9, minus 18. So 5 minus 18 is equal to 23. This is the way to find the minor of an element of matrix. Just like you can find the minor of every element of a given matrix. All elements of the given square matrix has a minor. So let us take one more example. If A is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, minus 2, 1, 1, then minor of 2 is equal to, so here it is the 2. So first we need to remove the rows and columns in which 2 lies. So the remaining elements. Then find the determinant value of the remaining elements. 7, 9, 1, 1. It is minus 2. We already discussed how to find the determinant value. So you could understand this one. Then one more. If you want to find the determinant value of 7, this one. So first we need to delete the rows and columns in which 7 lies. The remaining elements, the determinant value of the remaining elements 2, 4, minus 2, 1 is equal to 10. So this is the way to find the minor of an element of the given matrix. Okay, then next we can check how to find the cofactor. This is a continuation to the minor. Cofactor is obtained by multiplying the minor of the element with minus 1 powered by I plus j. So I plus j. So I means the number of row in which the element lies. J means the number of column in which the item lies. Okay, let us check. There is a matrix 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, minus 2, 1, 1. If you want to find the cofactor of A11, A11 means the element lies in the first row and the first column. So that it is 2. First row and the first column it is 2, A11. Its position is A11. The element in the first row and first column. So if you want to find cofactor, so here cofactor denoted by alpha. So it is read as cofactor of 2 is equal to, as we read here, it is obtained by multiplying the minor with minus 1 raised to 1 plus j. That means minor 1 powered by the number of column plus number of row. So cofactor 2 is equal to minus 1 all raised to 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 means first row and first column. So minus 1 whole raised to 2. That's we know minus 1 whole raised to 2 is equal to minus 1 into 1. Minus 1 into minus 1, that will be 1. So that is equal to into the determinant of or the minor of this one. Minor we know it is a determinant value. 7 into 1 minus 9 into 1. So it will be minus 2. It is the minor. We need to multiply this minor with minus 1 whole raised to 2. Minus 1 whole raised to 2 is equal to 1. So minus 2 into 1 is equal to minus 2. So it is very easy to find the cofactor. First to find the minor and multiply it with minus 1 whole square. That is equal to minus 1 square is equal to 1. So minus 2 into 1 is equal to minus 2 itself. Then check another one. If you want to find the cofactor of A22, this is a positional value A22. A22 means A in the second row, this one, second row, and in the second column. So this one is the item lies in the A22, position A22. So first we need to delete the rows and columns in which it lies. Then the remaining items. You want to find the determinant of the remaining elements. Is equal to 2, 4, minus 2, 1. So it must be multiplied with minus 1 whole raised to 2 plus 2. So 2 is the number of row and the second 2 is number of column. So minus 1 whole raised to 2 plus 2, that is equal to minus 1 whole raised to 4. That is equal to minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. That will be 1. There is an easy way to understand whether it is minus 1 or plus 1. If it is powered by an even number, it is 4. Minus 1 whole raised to 4. 4 is an even number, so it will be always 1. If it is an odd number, minus 1 whole raised to 3, it will be minus 1 itself. So, okay. I hope you know that one. So, minus 1 whole raised to 4 into the determinant of this one. So, that is equal to 2 into 1, 2, minus 2 into 4, minus 8. So, 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. 10 into minus 1 whole raised to 4. That is equal to 1. So, 10 into 1 is equal to 10. So, this is the way to find the cofactor of an element of matrix. So, we can say if the given matrix is a square matrix, every element of that square matrix has a cofactor. Okay. Thank you. Thank you all.